Hello everyone. So, the creator of A Dusty Trip, Dixme, keeps posting the leaks of his new project.
What are you talking about? Isn't it Jandal who created A Dusty Trip?
Well,
No.
Dixme and his friends created A Dusty Trip few months ago. Long story short, Jandal bought A Dusty Trip from Dixme and turned it into a cash-grabbing pay-to-win with high paywall game, as we all know. Yes, Jandal has every right to do that, since he already bought the game, and he is doing his business here. But as we all know, the majority of the player of A Dusty Trip don't like this. More and more players are leaving A Dusty Trip. This makes Dixme sad. It's sad that Jandal added a ton of donations, making the game difficult without money, even though I tried to make it as accessible as possible for everyone. I was only earning 50,000 Robux per month from the game, while the new developer is making over 1.5 million in 72 hours. Yes, you heard it right. Dixme apologized to his old players, and promised he will make a new game that is better than A Dusty Trip. Forgive me once again for being a very naive child and not knowing how to deal with such games. It was my first game, which was devoured by rich dudes. Guys, I promise I'll come back with a game much better than Dusty Trip. The last game was like learning from mistakes. Stay tuned. For your information, Dixme is only 15 years old. One more time. Jandal has every right to do that, since he already bought the game, and he is doing his business here. But the majority of players don't like this. And do you know what happens to Jandal now? By the way, I couldn't take the hate anymore, so we handed the dev work to do big.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Yes. What do you think? Please comment. Alright, back again with the leaks. Dixme keeps posting leaks of his new game, and keeps sharing it on their Discord channel. The hand animation. Testing camera. He also keeps increasing the physics of the cars, so they will look more realistic. He puts more works on the details. I like how the suspension works here. Okay, that was smooth. Another suspension leak. The door opening and closing animation. Look at this detail. Also the flat tire system. You can roll it up and down. Inflating tire. Multiplayer arm sync. This is really cool. Now we actually know what are our friends doing. Not only seeing some moving or floating items. Seriously, I like this.
Wait for me!
Is this going to be a pay-to-win game too? Are we going to buy cars with Robux just like in a Dusty Trip 2? Look at what Dixmean says. Many people think that cars will need to be bought with Robux and are asking for them to be inexpensive. Come on, guys, what cars for money? The game is a sandbox. So new cars will be found throughout the game in various builds. Wow. Just wow. By the way, he also made manual transmission here. If you don't like the manual transmission, don't worry. He will add the auto too. I would like to try the manual transmission. Oh look, is that the famous flying door? He also added inventory system and third-person view. This new game will be named Untitled Trip Game. The name decided by vote. The game will be released in this summer. I'm personally really interested to this game, and hope they will release this game sooner. I will put the Discord server link in description or in the comment, so you can join their server too. What do you guys think about this new game? Please comment.
Are you winning, son?